And they called it puppy love. Hey everybody, I'm Joey Francis, and in today's episode we're talking about puppy love, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and you're watching The Joe Show. So I know what you're thinking. What could be so bad with puppy love? Well, I'm gonna tell you. The good part of puppy love. That feeling in your stomach. The butterflies all flying around. The bad part of puppy love. Not showing someone who you really are. And the ugly, when they really find out who you are. Now what I mean by all of this is when we get really excited about getting to know someone, we kind of revert back for a second and think, maybe we should only tell them the things that I think that they only want to know. That's wrong. We should never do that. And it's usually a subconscious thing that happens, that it's more along the lines of you just want to show the good, or what you think they think is good, so that you don't upset them and they end up really liking you. The problem with that is down the line, 3, maybe 4 months, you start to slip a little. Maybe they don't notice, or maybe they notice and they don't care. Then you slip a little bit more, and then you slip a little bit more, till eventually the other person finds out something about you that they just can't live with. And then, that's when the ugly side comes. And you guys just break up because you never were meant to be together in the beginning. Now see, with puppy love, you're playing Russian roulette. Essentially, you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know if everything's gonna end up being okay, which sometimes it does happen that way. And you don't know, maybe there's something about you that somebody else can't live with. And that somebody else could be the one you very much love. Well, it's a little bit strong of a word. Nonetheless, puppy love, stay away from it. I know that feeling's great, but you shouldn't hide things about yourself. And that's why I would go back to last week and say, make friends. Because when you make friends with someone, and maybe you are interested in them romantically, but at least as friends, there's no pressure. There's not the pressure of dating. There's not the pressure of, I need to find everything about you as soon as possible so I can make a decision whether I should marry you or not. Okay, again, a little bit on the strong side with the marry. But I do know of people, I'm not saying names, but after a few weeks they pop the question. And let me tell you, that didn't end very well. Now, did it? Anyways, for those of you who know who are watching who it is, shh, we don't need to tell the whole world. Puppy love, I'm against it. It's fun, it's great, but it never lasts. You need something solid. You gotta build a great foundation, and that's where the friendship starts. You build a great foundation as friends, and you really get to know each other and know if you're right. And if something does happen more than friends afterwards, you're gonna have a solid and strong bond between the two of you that will last a lot longer than puppy love. I'm Joey Francis once again. You know how to subscribe somewhere in this area. Follow me on Twitter, that's at Joey Francis, 2 S's at the end. And for this episode, I know it was a short one, but very important, stay classy.